Yeah, heartbreak in the trenches, nights full of pain. Ops lurk silent, city knows the rain. Mask on my face, chest full of scars. Concrete jungle, dreams behind bars. Heartbreak in the trenches, tears I don't show. Every lost friend, every woe I know. Heartbreak in the trenches, fire in my chest. Every fallen brother put my will to the test. Heartbreak in the trenches, rage never fades. Concrete streets, every move I made. Heartbreak in the trenches, mask hide the cries. Ups in my lane, shadows never lie. Woo. Mask hide sorrow, hearts heavy and cold. Heartbreak in the trenches, stories untold. Every alley dark, every lane a fight. Concrete jungle, surviving the night. Yeah, every lost brother, every silent scream. Heartbreak in the trenches, fuel for the dream. Rage in my chest, fury supreme. Ups in the shadow, nothing as it seems. Woo. Mask on tight, pain I can't release. Heartbreak in the trenches, heart never at peace. Every lost moment, every silent piece. Concrete jungle, rage never cease. Yeah. Ops move quick, ghosts in the mist. Every fallen friend, every broken tree. Hard and cold, vengeance I insist. Grind in the night, city can't resist. Heartbreak in the trenches, tears I don't show. Every lost friend, every woe I know. Heartbreak in the trenches, fire in my chest. Every fallen brother put my will to the test. Heartbreak in the trenches, rage never fades. Concrete streets, every move I made. Heartbreak in the trenches, mask hide the cries. Ups in my lane, shadows never lie. Whoa. Every heartbeat drum echoes in my mind. Heartbreak in the trenches, ops I can't find. Mask hide emotions, rage in my grind. Concrete jungle, vengeance designed. Yeah. Every betrayal, every friend I lost. Heartbreak in the trenches, pay the cost. Ops fade, shadow city frost. Mask hide tears, pain exhaust. Woo. Heart frozen, solid fire in the veins. Heartbreak in the trenches, rage sustains. Every lost alley, every silent pain. Concrete jungle, hustle remain. Yeah. Every dark corner screams in the lane. Heartbreak in the trenches, echoes remain. Ups in my path, I handle the strain. Grind till dawn, nothing in vain. Heartbreak in the trenches, tears I don't show. Every lost friend, every woe I know. Heartbreak in the trenches, fire in my chest. Every fallen brother put my will to the test. Heartbreak in the trenches, rage never fades. Concrete streets, every move I made. Heartbreak in the trenches, mask hide the cries. Ups in my lane, shadows never lie. Woo. Mask on tight, rage fuel my heart. Heartbreak in the trenches, pain won't depart. Ops fade quick, shadows play their part. Every lost memory, every broken start. Yeah. Blood in the streets, echoes of war. Heartbreak in the trenches, scars I store. Ops disappear, city know my roar. Heart full of fury, grind hardcore. Woo. Every silent scream, every hidden fight. Heartbreak in the trenches, streets ignite. Ops in my lane, mask hide the blight. Concrete jungle, grind till light. Yeah. Every dark night, every shadowed alley. Heartbreak in the trenches, rage rally. Ops move silent, city tally. Mask hide tears, life finale. Woo. Heart full of fire, city testify. Heartbreak in the trenches, rage amplify. Every lost brother, every silent cry. Concrete jungle, grind till I fly. Yeah, mask on tight, pain buried deep. Heartbreak in the trenches, no time to weep. Ups in my memories, every secret I keep. Hustle in the night, city I reap. Heartbreak in the trenches, tears I don't show. Every lost friend, every woe I know. Heartbreak in the trenches, fire in my chest. Every fallen brother put my will to the test. Heartbreak in the trenches, rage never fades. Concrete streets, every move I made. Heartbreak in the trenches, mask hide the cries. Ups in my lane, shadows never lie. Woo. Heartbreak in the trenches, ride till I fly. Mask hide sorrow, rage never die. Yeah, ups in my memories, shadows in my mind. Every lost battle, every friend I can't find. Concrete jungle, nights full of screams. Hustle in the darkness, built on broken dreams. Ups in my memories, pain fuels my grind. Every dark alley, city full of crime. Ups in my memories, rage in my chest. Every fallen brother put my will to the test. Ups in my memories, tears I don't show. Every lost heartbeat, every war I know. Ups in my memories, fire in my soul. Concrete jungle, grind is my goal. Woo! Mask on my face, heart frozen deep. Ups in my memories, shadows never sleep. Every corner dark, every land a threat. Concrete jungle, every loss I won't forget. Yeah, every fallen brother, every silent scream. Ups in my memories, fuel for the dream. Rage in my chest, night full of schemes. Hustle relentless, nothing as it seems. Mash side sorrow, pain I can't release. Ups in my memories, heart never at peace. Every lost moment, every silent piece. Concrete jungle, rage never cease. Yeah, ups move quiet, ghost in the mist. Every lost alley, every broken tryst. Heart-hearted cold vengeance, I insist. Grind in the night, city can resist. Hopes in my memories, pain fuels my grind. Every dark alley, city full of crime. Hopes in my memories, rage in my chest. Every fallen brother put my will to the test. Hopes in my memories, tears I don't show. Every lost heartbeat, every war I know. Hopes in my memories, fire in my soul. Concrete jungle, grind is my goal. Every heartbeat drum, echo in the night. Ops in my memories, I prepare to fight. Mask out emotion, eyes full of spite. Concrete jungle, every wrong outright. Yeah, every dark lane, every shadow block. Ops in my memories, every key unlocked. Heart full of fury, vengeance never mocked. Grind in the night, ready to shock. Every lost moment, every silent tear. Ops in my memories, nothing to fear. Concrete jungle, echoes loud and clear. Mask on tight, rage engineer. Yeah, every betrayal, every friend I lost. Ops in my memories, pay the cost. Heart frozen solid, city I exhaust. Grind till dawn, never double cross. Ups in my memories, pain fuels my grind. Every dark alley, city full of crime. Ups in my memories, rage in my chest. Every fallen brother put my will to the test. Ups in my memories, tears I don't show. Every lost heartbeat, every war I know. Ups in my memories, fire in my soul. Concrete jungle, grind is my goal. Mask on tight, shadows in my veins. Ups in my memories, every scar remains. Concrete jungle, hustle never wanes. Rage in my chest, fury sustains. Yeah, every fallen friend, every silent cry. Ups in my memories, city testify. Hard, hot and cold, rage amplify. Grind in the streets, survival implied. Mask got tears, heart frozen tight. Ups in my memories, every night to fight. Concrete jungle, shadows ignite. Rage in my soul, every wrong, every right. Yeah, every dark corner, every alley scream. Ups in my memory, fuel for the dream. Grind in the mist, vengeance extreme. Mask on my face, ready to redeem. Heart full of fire, rage in my chest. Ups in my memories, never rest. Concrete jungle, every lane and test. Hustle till dawn, grind at it fast. Yeah. Every lost moment, every memory stay. Ups in my memories, shadows never sway. Mask hide sorrow, pain never fray. Grind in the night, city obey. Ups in my memories, pain fuels my grind. Every dark alley, city full of crime. Ups in my memories, rage in my chest. Every fallen brother put my will to the test. Ups in my memories, tears I don't show. Every lost heartbeat, every war I know. Ups in my memories, fire in my soul. Concrete jungle, grind is my goal. Woo! Mask on tight, rage never dies. Ups in my memories, ride till I fly. Yeah. Yeah, buried feelings, living rage, heart frozen tight. Ups in the shadow, city on the night. Mask on my face, pain deep inside. Concrete jungle, nowhere to hide. Buried feelings, living rage, tears I don't show. Ups in my lane, city streets, no. Buried feelings, living rage, fire in my chest. Every lost brother, every heavy test. Buried feelings, living rage, grind never stop. Every dark alley echo, my heart drop. Buried feelings, living rage, scars never fade. Concrete jungle life in the blade. Woo! Mask hides sorrow, rage in my veins. Buried feelings, living rage, city sustains. Ops move quiet, every night the same. Concrete jungle, survival the game. Yeah. Every lost friend, every silent tear. Buried feelings, living rage, streets here. Ops, fate, shadows, danger to appear. Hustle, relentless, nothing to fear. Heart frozen deep, fire in my chest. Buried feelings, living rage, never rest. Ops in the mist, every lane and test. Grind in the pain, city manifest. Yeah. Every betrayal, every broken trust. Buried feelings, living rage, nothing just. Ops disappear, ghosts in the dust. Mask on my face, streets I ain't trust. Buried feelings, living rage, tears I don't show. Ops in my lane, city streets know. Buried feelings, living rage, fire in my chest. Every lost brother, every heavy test. Buried feelings, living rage, grind never stop. Every dark alley echo, my heart drop. Buried feelings, living rage, scars never fade. Concrete jungle life in the blade. Every heartbeat drum echo in my soul. Buried feelings, living rage, never fold. Ops in my way, every move patrol. Concrete jungle fire, take control, yeah. Mask on tight, pain hidden well. Buried feelings, living rage, can't tell. Ops fade shadows, streets cast spell. Every lost friend, every last farewell. Heart frozen cold, rage in the veins. Buried feelings, living rage, never change. Ops in the mist, city never tame. Grind in the night, survival proclaim. Every dark corner screams in the lane. Buried feelings, living rage, echoes remain. Ops in my lane, I handle the pain. Concrete jungle, city sustain. Buried feelings, living rage, tears I don't show. Ops in my lane, city streets know. Buried feelings, living rage, fire in my chest. Every lost brother, every heavy test. Buried feelings, living rage, grind never stop. Every dark alley echo, my heart drop. Buried feelings, living rage, scars never fade. Concrete jungle life in the blade. Mask hide emotion, rage in my heart. Buried feelings, living rage, streets tear apart. Ops in the cross, shadows depart. Every lost memory fuels my art. Blood in the lane, echoes of pain. Buried feelings, living rage, nothing in vain. Ops disappear, city know my reign. Heart full of fire, scars remain. Every silent scream, every hidden fight. Buried feelings, living rage, concrete night. Ops in my cross, darkness ignite. Mask on my face, heart frozen night. Every betrayal, every heartbreak sting. Buried feelings, living rage, I got rise king. Ops fade quick, city hear the ring. Grind till dawn, echo sing. Yeah. Mask on my face, rage, feel my stride. Buried feelings, living rage, streets abide. Every lost brother, every silent tide. Concrete jungle, survive and ride. Heart full of fury, city testify. Buried feelings, living rage, grind till I fly. Every dark night, every silent cry. Mask hide pain, never comply. Buried feelings, living rage, tears I don't show. Ops in my lane, city streets know. Buried feelings, living rage, fire in my chest. Every lost brother, every heavy test. Buried feelings, living rage, grind never stop. Every dark alley echo, my heart drop. Buried feelings, living rage, scars never fade. Concrete jungle life in the blade. Yeah. Buried feelings, living rage, sitting my crown. Ops in the shadows, night shuts down. Mask hides sorrow, heart never bowed. Grind in the night, fury proud. Woo! Rage eternal, hustle till I die. Buried feelings, living rage, ride till I fly. Till I rise. Yeah. Lost love, loud drums, echoes in the night. Ops in the shadows, city full of fight. Heart torn apart, mask had the pain. Grind in the rain, streets know my name. Lost love, loud drums, heartbeat in the dark. Ops in my lane, shadows leave a mark. Lost love, loud drums, tears I don't show. Every broken dream, every war I know. Lost love, loud drums, pain fuels the grind. Concrete jungle, vengeance in my mind. Lost love.
Concrete lanes, whisper of heartbreak. Lost love, loud drums, every move I make. Ups my shadow, silence, I break. Mask on tight, every scar awake, yeah. Every lost night, every tear unshed. Pain in my chest, rage in my head. Lost love, loud drum, city full of dread. Ops fade away, every enemy bled. Woo! Mask hide sorrow, rage in my veins. Every lost brother, every silent pain. Lost love, loud drums, blood in the lanes. Concrete jungle, surviving remains, yeah. Ops move quiet, ghosts in the mist. Lost love, loud drums, grip never miss. Every lost heartbeat, every silent twist. Hustle in the night, rage coexists. Lost love, loud drums, heartbeat in the dark. Ops in my lane, shadows leave a mark. Lost love, loud drums, tears I don't show. Every broken dream, every war I know. Lost love, loud drums, pain fuels the grind. Concrete jungle, vengeance on my mind. Lost love, loud drums, rage in my chest. Mask on my face, heart frozen in frost. Lost love, loud drums, pay the cost. Ops in the mist, every friend lost. Concrete jungle, every bridge crossed, yeah. Every alley dark, screams in the night. Lost love, loud drums, fury ignite. Ops fade shadows, city full of fright. Grinding the pain, never out of sight. Woo! Heartbreak echoes, drums in my chest. Lost love, loud drums, nothing to rest. Ops in my lane, every move a test. Concrete jungle, hustle manifest, yeah. Every lost kiss, every promise gone. Lost love, loud drum, city's my song. Ops fade quick, I keep moving strong. Mask hide tears, rage prolong. Lost love, loud drums, heartbeat in the dark. Ups in my lane, shadows leave a mark. Lost love, loud drums, tears I don't show. Every broken dream, every war I know. Lost love, loud drums, pain fuels the grind. Concrete jungle, vengeance on my mind. Lost love, loud drums, rage in my chest. Mask on tight, shadows in my veins. Lost love, loud drums, memories remain. Ups fade quick, city know my pain. Every heartbreak, every regain, yeah. Blood in my lane, echoes of war. Lost love, loud drum, scars I store. Ups disappear, streets I explore. Heart torn apart, hustle hardcore. Woo! Every heartbeat drum, echo in the mist. Lost love, loud drums, every strike insists. Ups fade shadows, city can't resist. Mask hide tears, rage coexist, yeah. Concrete jungle, pain fuels the speed. Lost love, loud drums, hunger and greed. Every lost brother, every silent bleed. I ride for the blocks, straight to seed. Woo! Mask on tight, every drum beat loud. Lost love, loud drums, stand unbowed. Ups in the cross, shadows in the cloud. Grind till dawn, scream to the crowd. Heart full of rage, and he testify. Lost love, loud drums, hustle till I fly. Every lost friend, every silent cry. Mask on my face, numbers don't lie. Lost love, loud drums, heartbeat in the dark. Ups in my lane, shadows leave a mark. Lost love, loud drums, tears I don't show. Every broken dream, every war I know. Lost love, loud drums, pain fuels the grind. Concrete jungle, vengeance on my mind. Lost love, loud drums, raging to the test, yeah. Lost love, loud drums, city my throne. Ups fade, shadows, scars carved in stone. Mask hide pain, hard and alone. Grind in the night, blood has ground. Whoa! Rage eternal, hustle till the light die. Lost love, loud drums, ride till I fly. Woo! No, I eat them.
Yeah. Demons don't cry, I wear the scars. Ops in the shadows, every lane ours. Heart heavy, mask tight, night full of screams. City my kingdom, build on lost dreams. Demons don't cry, pain fuels the grind. Ops in my lane, I never fall behind. Demons don't cry, scars in my chest. Every lost brother put my will to the test. Demons don't cry, rage in my soul. Concrete jungle, blood make me whole. Demons don't cry, tears never show. Every lost battle, every war I know. Woo! Concrete jungle, nights cold and deep. Demons in my mind, never let me sleep. Ops in my shadow, every move they creep. Demons don't cry, I sow what I reap. Yeah, mask got pain, hard hardened like steel. Every lost friend, every silent deal. Demons don't cry, vengeance I feel. Ops fall quick, city know the real. Every heartbeat drum like a warning bell. Demons don't cry, story streets tell. Ops fade away, but the hustle compel. Grind in the mist, I navigate hell. Yeah, love turned pain, trust shattered in smoke. Demons don't cry, hardened by the choke. Every lost dream, every silent hope. I rise from the ashes, streets I provoke. Demons don't cry,
Pain fuels the grind, ops in my lane, I never fall behind. Demons don't cry, scars in my chest. Every lost brother put my will to the test. Demons don't cry, rage in my soul. Concrete jungle, blood make me whole. Demons don't cry, tears never show. Every lost battle, every war I know. Mask on tight, every scar a story. Demons don't cry, embrace the glory. Ops in the cross streets tell the allegory. Pain in my chest, night never boring. Yeah, every alley dark, every corner a war. Demons don't cry, blood stains the floor. Ops fake shadows, I keep the score. Grind relentless, city want more. Woo! Heart frozen deep, rage ignite the flame. Demons don't cry, streets know my name. Every lost soul, every silent pain. Fuel for the hustle, never in vain. Yeah, ops move silent, ghosts in the mist. Demons don't cry, I strike with a fist. Every lost brother, every dark twist. Concrete jungle, survival insist. Demons don't cry, pain fuels the grind. Ops in my lane, I never fall behind. Demons don't cry, scars in my chest. Every lost brother put my will to the test. Demons don't cry, rage in my soul. Concrete jungle, blood make me whole. Demons don't cry, tears never show. Every lost battle, every war I know. Woo! Mask on my face, shadows in my veins. Demons don't cry, heartbreak sustains. Ops fade quick, city knows the pains. Every lost heartbeat, every chain remains. Yeah, blood in my lane, tears never drop. Demons don't cry, hustle never stop. Every fallen friend, every rooftop. Rage in my soul, streets make me top. Woo! Night full of echoes, screams in the mist. Demons don't cry, every strike I insist. Ops in the cross, shadows twist. Mask eye tears, scars on my wrist. Yeah. Concrete jungle, loyal to my creed. Demons don't cry, fuel for the speed. Every lost battle, every silent deed. Rise from the pain, straight to the seed. Woo! Mask on tight, every heartbeat loud. Demons don't cry, I'm unbound. Ops fade away, city in a vow. Grind in the night, blood on the plow. Yeah, pain in my chest, scars in my mind. Demons don't cry, leave the weak behind. Every lost brother, every broken bind. Hustle eternal, streets redefined. Pain fuels the grind, ops in my lane, I never fall behind. Demons don't cry, scars in my chest. Every lost brother put my will to the test. Demons don't cry, rage in my soul. Concrete jungle, blood make me whole. Demons don't cry, tears never show. Every lost battle, every war I know. Yeah, demons don't cry. Mask hide my pride. Concrete jungle, ride till I die. Ops fade shadows, scars stay high. Bleed for the streets, city testify. Heart full of rage, hustle till I fly. Demons don't cry, max till I die. Yeah. Bleed for the block, every scar a crown. Ops in the mist, city shut down. Heart full of rage, mask out of tears. Streets my kingdom, fighting new fears. Bleed for the block, blood on my hands. Ops fade shadow, city obeys my commands. Bleed for the block, tears behind the mask. Every lost brother, every heavy task. Bleed for the block, grind through the pain. Every dark alley, echo my name. Bleed for the block, loyalty supreme. Ops fade shadows, but I reign the scene. Woo! Concrete jungle, every step a test. Bleed for the block, heart never rests. Ops in my way, every night a quest. Mask on tight, scars never blessed. Yeah, every last friend, lost in the lane. Pain in my chest, echo the pain. Bleed for the block, blood in the rain. Ops disappear, but the hurt remain. Woo! Tears behind mask, fury in veins. Every blackout step, leave the ops in chains. Bleed for the block, mastering pains. Every lost dream in the streets sustains. Yeah, ops talk big, but the streets don't lie. Bleed for the block, tears never dry. Every lost brother, every last goodbye. Makes me rise savage, city testify. Bleed for the block, blood on my hands. Ops fade shadow, city obeys my commands. Bleed for the block, tears behind the mask. Every lost brother, every heavy task. Bleed for the block, grind through the pain. Every dark alley, echo my name. Bleed for the block, loyalty supreme. Ops fade shadows, but I reign the scene. Every lost day, every sleepless night. Bleed for the block, surviving the fight. Ops in the mist, every move precise. Mask on my face, city my device. Concrete jungle, heart frozen cold. Every scar tells a story untold. Bleed for the block, hustle never fold. Ops fade quick, but the crown I hold. Woo! Tears in my chest, anger in my stride. Every lost friend, every pain I hide. Bleed for the block, riding the tide. Mask on tight, nothing to confide. Yeah, ups to the cross, smoked in the lane. Every lost heartbeat, every silent pain. Bleed for the block, nothing to feign. City my kingdom, shadows my reign. Bleed for the block, blood on my hands. Ops fade shadows, city obeys my commands. Bleed for the block, tears behind the mask. Every lost brother, every heavy task. Bleed for the block, grind through the pain. Every dark alley, echo my name. Bleed for the block, loyal to supreme. Ops fade shadows, but I reign the scene. Heart frozen deep, rage never tame. Bleed for the block, streets know my name. Mask on tight, every loss became fuel for the fire, grinding the game. Yeah, blood in the lane, echoes of war. Bleed for the block, scars I store. Ops fade shadows can't touch my core. Loyalty eternal, pain I bore. Woo! Every dark night, every silent scream. Bleed for the block, chasing a dream. Ups in the mist, nothing what it seemed. Mask on my face, rage supreme. Concrete jungle, hard in the fight. Bleed for the block, fury ignite. Ups disappear in the city light. Mask got tears, scars in sight. Woo! Every lost brother, every silent pain. Bleed for the block, streets sustain. Mask on my face, nothing in vain. Ups fake quit, crowd remain. Yeah, hustle relentless, grind in the frost. Bleed for the block, nothing gets lost. Heart full of fury, city my cause. Every last loss, pain at the cost. Bleed for the block, blood on my hands. Ops fake shadows, city obeys my commands. Bleed for the block, tears behind the mask. Every lost brother, every heavy task. Bleed for the block, grind through the pain. Every dark alley, echo my name. Bleed for the block, loyal to supreme. Ops fake shadows, but I reign the scene.
Bleed for the block, every scar a crown. Ups in the mist, city shut down. Mask hides pain, heart never bows. Bleed for the block, streets know my vows.
Woo! Loyalty eternal, grind till I die. Bleed for the block, ride till I fly.
Yeah, cold nights, heavy heart. Ups in the mist tearing me apart. City whispers, echoes in my chest. Pain in the streets, never give it rest. Cold nights, heavy heart, I grind alone. Ups in my shadow, streets turn to stone. Cold nights, heavy heart, mask hide my pain. Every step I take in the storm and rain. Cold nights, heavy heart, rage in my veins. Every lost brother, every heartbreak remains. Cold nights, heavy heart, tears never show. Ups fade away, but the scars still glow. Woo! Concrete jungle, nights full of frost. Every lost day, every battle I lost. Ups in the dark, every step I cross. Cold nights, heavy heart, pay the cost. Cold nights, heavy heart, pay the cost. Yeah, mask on my face, but my chest bleed truth. Every lost dream, every vanished youth. Pain in my soul, streets gave no excuse. Cold nights, heavy heart, sharpen my use. Ops move quiet, shadows in the mist. Every last friend gone, never dismissed. Cold nights, heavy heart, can't resist. Grind in the block, every scar persists. Yeah, love turned pain, trust turned to fear. Every heartbeat, loud city here. Cold nights, heavy heart, vision clear. Ops disappear, but the memory near. Heavy heart, I grind alone. Ups in my shadow, streets turn to stone. Cold nights, heavy heart, mask hide my pain. Every step I take in the storm and rain. Cold nights, heavy heart, rage in my veins. Every lost brother, every heartbreak remains. Cold nights, heavy heart, tears never show. Ups fade away, but the scars still glow. Dark alley, whisper of sorrow. Cold nights, heavy heart, still I borrow. Ups in the lane, shadows I follow. Every last loss leave the soul hollow. Yeah, mask on my face, tears behind the steel. Every blackout night, every wound I feel. Cold nights, heavy heart, streets never heal. Ups fall shadows when the anger peel. Woo! Concrete jungle, echoes of gunfire. Every heartbeat fuel the rage higher. Cold nights, heavy heart, pain my tire. Every lost soul in the smoke admire. Yeah, ups fade quick, ghost in the haze. Every lost dream in the block time maze. Cold nights, heavy heart, mask never sways. Grind to the dawn, surviving the blaze. Cold nights, heavy heart, I grind alone. Ups in my shadow, streets turn to stone. Cold nights, heavy heart, mask hide my pain. Every step I take in the storm and rain. Cold nights, heavy heart, rage in my veins. Every lost brother, every heartbreak remains. Cold nights, heavy heart, tears never show. Ups fade away, but the scars still glow. Woo.
heart full of frost, soul full of scars. Ops, fate, shadows on the city, stars. Cold nights, heavy heart, racing the cars. Hustling the pain, building my bars. Yeah, tears never shed, mask had to cry. Ops in the mist, every plan to defy. Cold nights, heavy heart, rising high. Every lost friend make the city testify. Woo! Every heartbeat echo in the dead street lane. Cold nights, heavy heart, hustle through pain. Ops in the dark, every loss remain. Mask on my face, scars in the brain. Yeah, concrete jungle, every night a fight. Cold nights, heavy heart, fury ignite. Ops fake quick, shadow take flight. Hustle in the block, nothing feels right. Woo! Every last tear, every silent scream. Cold nights, heavy heart, chasing a dream. Ops in the mist, nothing would it seem. Hustle in the night, reign supreme. Yeah, heart frozen deep, city testify. Cold nights, heavy heart, grind till I die. Mask on tight, tears never lie. Ops fade away, scars stay high. Cold nights, heavy heart, I grind alone. Ops in my shadow, streets turn to stone. Cold nights, heavy heart, mask hide my pain. Every step I take in the storm and rain. Cold nights, heavy heart, rage in my veins. Every lost brother, every heartbreak remains. Cold nights, heavy heart, tears never show. Ops fade away, but the scars still glow. Yeah. Cold nights, heavy heart, streets my throne. Every lost heartbeat carved in stone. Ops fade shadows, I rise alone. Hustle in the pain, empire grown. Mask on tight, scars over pride. Cold nights, heavy heart, ride till I die.
Pain fueled hustle, streets my therapy. Every lost friend, every ghost haunting me. Ups in the mist, shadows watching close. Heart full of scars, but the grind never froze. Yeah. Pain fueled hustle, tears in the night. Ups in my way, gotta fight for my right. Pain fueled hustle, grind till I fall. Every scar in my chest is a wartime call. Pain-fueled hustle, heart in the flame. Ops fade out, city remember my name. Pain-fueled hustle, mask hide the cry. Every lost dream fuels the reason I ride. Cold streets whisper with angels tonight. Every last loss leave a tear in my eye. Ups in the lane, smoke in the sky. Pain-fueled hustle, can't tell no lie. Concrete jungle, my heart beat loud. Ups in my shadow, ghost in the crowd. Every heartbeat drum like a trench time shroud. Pain-fueled hustle, never bend, never bowed. Tears behind masks, fury in veins. Every blackout, stepping the ops in chains. Pain-fueled hustle, mastering pains. Every last heartbreak in the block remains. Ops talk big, but the streets don't lie. Pain-fueled hustle, tears never dry. Every lost brother, every last goodbye makes me rise, Sam City testify. Pain-fueled hustle, tears in the night. Ups in my way, gotta fight for my right. Pain-fueled hustle, grind till I fall. Every scar in my chest is a wartime call. Pain-fueled hustle, heart in the flame. Ups fade out, city remember my name. Pain-fueled hustle, mask hide the cry. Every lost dream fuels the reason I ride. Every lost love, every fallen friend. Fuel the hustle, heartbreak never end. Ups in my lane, shadows ascend. Pain-fueled hustle, rage comprehend. Mask on tight, hide the tears I bleed. Ups fake quick, but the hustle heed. Every night lonely, every dark deed. Pain-fueled hustle, grinding the creed. Woo! Concrete jungle, echo of gunfire. Every last scar, take the pain higher. Pain-fueled hustle, rage never tire. Ops in the cross, streets admire. Yeah, love lost deep, scars never mend. Ops in the mist, story never end. Pain-fueled hustle, every step defend. Heartbeat sync with the block them time. Pain-fueled hustle, tears in the night. Ups in my way, gotta fight for my right. Pain-fueled hustle, grind till I fall. Every scar in my chest is a wartime call. Pain-fueled hustle, heart in the flame. Ops fade out, city remember my name. Pain-fueled hustle, mask hide the cry. Every lost dream fuels the reason I ride. Pain is my teacher, streets my school. Ops in the shadows, darkness rule. Every last loss is a savage tool. Pain-fueled hustle, survive the cruel. Yeah, heartbreak silent, scars never heal. Mask on my face, rage I conceal. Pain-fueled hustle, everything real. Ops fade quick, but the hustle still. Woo! Every lost day, every sleepless night. Pain-fueled hustle, rising in spite. Ops in the mist, shadows ignite. Every last tear turn to fury bright. Yeah, concrete jungle, love turn to pain. Pain-fueled hustle, storm in my vein. Ops can't reach with the rage sustain. Every lost soul make the hustle rain. Woo! Mask on tight, every scar in view. Pain-fueled hustle, city my crew. Every lost dream in the block time hue. Fuel the ground while the streets construe. Paved the way, every step forward in the night, let it that fight. Pain fueled us, tears in the night. Ops in my way, gotta fight for my right. Pain fueled us, grind till I fall. Every scar in my chest is a wartime call. Pain fueled us, heart in the flame. Ops fade out, city remember my name. Pain fueled us, mask hide the cry. Every lost dream fuels the reason I ride. Yeah, pain fueled hustle, streets my throne. Every lost heartbeat, carved in stone. Ops fade shadows, I rise alone. Hustling the pain, empire grown. Whoa. Mask on tight, scars over pride. Pain fuel hustle, ride till I die. Woo! Alright. Yeah.
Tears behind the mask, heart full of scars. Ops fade shadows while I ride in the dark. Every step heavy, echoes in the block. Pain in my chest, mask on, I never stop. Tears behind the mask, no one can see. Ops in the smoke, chasing destiny. Tears behind the mask, nights feel so cold. Every heartbeat counting the stories untold. Tears behind the mask, rage in my chest. Hustle in the rain, never give rest. Tears behind the mask, they never lie. Ops in my way, every last one gotta die.
Woo, concrete jungle, my soul in the fight. Ops in the dark, shadows ignite. Tears behind the mask, no end in sight. Every lost friend made the night so tight. Yeah, mask on my face, heart full of ache. Ops move fast, every last step I stake. Pain in my chest, every heartbeat quake. Tears behind the mask, every move I make. Ops fade quick when the fury slide. Every lost love, every tear I hide. Hustle in the block streets as my guide. Tears behind the mask, never let it slide. Yeah, every echo of gunfire reminds my soul. Ops in my past, every loss took its toll. Mask on my face, but I pay the toll. Tears behind the mask make me savage.
Tears behind the mask, no one can see. Ops in the smoke, chasing destiny. Tears behind the mask, nights feel so cold. Every heartbeat counting the stories untold. Tears behind the mask, rage in my chest. Hustle in the rain, never give rest. Tears behind the mask, they never lie. Ops in my way, every last one gotta die.
Woo. Ops in my memories haunting the night. Tears behind the mask, emotions ignite. Every last battle made the crown tight. Scars on my chest glow under city light. Yeah. Pain in the veins, heart heavy with grief. Every lost brother stole the belief. Mask on my face, but it hides the thief. Tears behind the mask, anger beyond relief. Ops fall silent in the smoke and rain. Every last shot leaves a permanent stain. Tears behind the mask, I embrace the pain. Savage in the streets, nothing left to gain. Yeah. Love turned lost, trust betrayed. Ops in the mist, every plan delayed. Tears behind the mask, emotions displayed. Hustle in the night where the kings are made.
Tears behind the mask, no one can see. Ops in the smoke, chasing destiny. Tears behind the mask, nights feel so cold. Every heartbeat counting the stories untold. Tears behind the mask, rage in my chest. Hustle in the rain, never give rest. Tears behind the mask, they never lie. Ops in my way, every last one gotta die.
Woo. Heartbreak silent, scars never heal. Mask on my face, but I conceal. Tears behind the mask, every night real. Ops fade quick when the darkness reveal. Woo! Yeah, blood in the streets, echoes in the mist. Tears behind the mask, every lost kiss. Ops get tagged when the fury persists. Mask hides pain, but the rage exists. Ops can't see what I carry inside. Every lost love, every tear I hide. Tears behind the mask, city's my guide. Hustle and bleed where the shadows collide. Yeah, Ops fake shadows, crown in the night. Mask on my face, heart ready to fight. Tears behind the mask, rage takes flight. Every last battle turns pain into might. Ops in my way, every block I claim. Mask hides tears, heart burns like flame. Tears behind the mask, hustle my name. Concrete jungle, nothing stays the same.
Tears behind the mask, no one can see. Ops in the smoke, chasing destiny. Tears behind the mask, nights feel so cold. Every heartbeat counting the stories untold. Tears behind the mask, rage in my chest. Hustle in the rain, never give rest. Tears behind the mask, they never lie. Ops in my way, every last one gotta die.
Yeah.
Tears behind
behind the mask, scars never fade. Ops disappear while the kings invade. Mask hides pain, rage never sway. Tears behind the mask, my crown is made. Heartbreak solid, streets my school. Tears behind the mask, survive the cruel. Here I can come.
Yeah. Scars over silence, heart in the dark. Ops fade echoes while I leave my mark. Every street whisper tells a story stark. Pain in my chest but I spark the spark. Scars over silence, blood on the page. Ops in my shadow, anger in the cage. Scars over silence, nights feel insane. Hustle in the rain just to numb the pain. Scars over silence, tears never show. Every last loss in the trench I know. Scars over silence, mask on tight, heartbeat sync with the bullets in the night. Cold nights haunt me with the ghosts I keep. Ops in the past made the memories creep. Every last street got a secret deep. Scars over silence when the wolves don't sleep. Yeah, pain in my chest but I move with fire. Heartbroken dreams through the trench attire. Ops can't see all the scars I acquire. Every blackout step, cloud a funeral pyre. Love lost in the smoke in the blackout room. Every heartbeat feels like a tombstone. Scars over silence make the pain my home. Ops fade out while I write in chrome. Yeah, every last life gave cut the soul raw. Tears behind masks but the fury claw. Every dark alley write the unwritten law. Scars over silence hear the city draw. Scars over silence, blood on the page. Ops in my shadow, anger in the cage. Scars over silence, nights feel insane. Hustle in the rain just to numb the pain. Scars over silence, tears never show. Every last loss in the trench I know. Scars over silence, mask on tight, heartbeat sync with the bullets in the night. Ops in my memory, screams in the dark. Every lost friend left a permanent mark. Scars over silence, shadows embark. Heartbeats heavy in the city park. Yeah, pain in my veins like the blood in the street. Every heartbeat drum like a savage beat. Scars over silence, can't accept defeat. Ops fake shadows when my soul compete. Woo! Mask on my face but my eyes reveal. Every last scar got a story to seal. Emotions clash with the steel I feel. Scars over silence make the night kneel. Yeah, love turn lost, turn rage in the rhyme. Ops fall back but the scars stay prime. Every last echo in the block time climb. Scars over silence, heartbeat and crime. Scars over silence, blood on the page. Ops in my shadow, anger in the cage. Scars over silence, nights feel insane. Hustle in the rain just to numb the pain. Scars over silence, tears never show. Every last loss in the trench I know. Scars over silence, mask on tight, heartbeat sync with the bullets in the night. Pain don't speak but the scars loud scream. Ops fade out like a dark dream. Every blackout lane write the silent theme. Scars over silence in the bloodstream. Yeah, heartbreak, heavy chest full of lead. Ops in my past, every memory bled. Scars over silence, tears never shed. Ops can't touch the hurt I hide inside. Every blackout night got a savage guide. Scars over silence make the fury ride. Love lost deep in the pain I confide. Concrete jungle, my heart in the fight. Ops in the mist, ghosts in the night. Every step forward with the sorrow tight. Scars over silence make the block ignite. Pain is my partner, anger my kin. Every last loss make the fire begin. Scars over silence, mask on skin. Ops fade quick while the war I win. Silent, blood on the page. Ops in my shadow, anger in the cage. Scars over silent, nights feel insane. Hustle in the rain just to numb the pain. Fights in a rolling, tears never show. Every last loss in the trench I know. Scars over silent, mask go tight. Heartbeat sync with the bullets in the night. Yeah, scars over silence, the city cold. Ops fade shadows, my story told. Heartbeats echo, rage unfold. Every last scar to the pain to gold. Mask on tight, tears never free. Scars over silence. This is me.